Welcome to another edition of What the Fatah, and this is indeed What the Fatah. You probably might never know who he is. He's the mayor of a small town north of Toronto, where I live. His name is Patrick Brown. Once upon a time, long time ago, he used to be leader of the Ontario Conservative Party. No more. Poor guy had to be let go. Many scandals came up, true or false. But he ended up as the mayor of Brampton, which, by the way, is the headquarters of the Khalistan movement in Canada, and has plenty of Pakistanis and Khalistanis living over there, because this guy lives off them. But as long as he keeps his politics about the subcontinent to himself, it's fine. But then, lo and behold, I discover that Patrick Brown is in India. And guess what he has to say about Hindustan? He says, I received a few social media requests for comment on the BJP's Citizenship Amendment Act. No, Mayor Brown, it's the law of India. It's not BJP or Congress or Communist Party or some Khalistan party or Pakistani party operating in India. It is India's CAA law. Perhaps that's why you couldn't survive in the Ontario legislature, because you didn't know the difference of what is a law, and it doesn't belong to a party. It usually is the parliament or the legislature that passes the law. Nevertheless, this chap is going around meeting big industrialists, meeting film stars, and he usually comes to Punjab quite often. He never goes to Tamil Nadu, or I've never heard of him going to Kerala or Bengal. He ends up in Punjab, where he's treated very, very well, I've been told. He's made about 14 trips. But this time, he says, I don't support any law that discriminates against one's faith. You need to have a faith before you can talk about it. We don't have a faith in you. That's why we shunted you off from Ontario to the city of Brampton. So let's not talk about faith. And what is it about the CAA that discriminates against one's faith? You know, sometimes I want to blame India for letting these nutcrackers inside the country to come here as a guest of some Indian, perhaps, and then have the audacity to criticize India when he couldn't. A country as large as India, a democracy as large as India, with a billion population of hundreds of millions of voters, and you come from a small town, Brampton, and you lecture India about democracy and law? No, Patrick Brown. India is not those 10 people that you meet around eating samosas and making favors to you, but making you come on trips over here. No, India is huge, and you're tiny. You're very, very small. You should know your place in the politics of this country, India, and my country, Canada. Stay that way. You are reaching out to, let me show you where else you have been, sir. My goodness, this guy has been all over the place, and spent the afternoon with Indian film celebrity and director Annu Kapoor at Film City in Mumbai. His Vicky donor, oh my God, keeps on going. Another productive day of meetings in Delhi with technology companies interested in Brampton. They're interested in Canada, not Brampton. We know who's interested in Brampton. A pleasure to attend the birthday of Irana Sodhi, Punjab sports minister. What is Brampton's mayor doing about sports ministries over there? Happy to sit down with Anurag Batra, editor-chief Business World in Delhi, to talk about why Brampton is a great destination for foreign direct investment. You insult India, you condemn the government over here, you mock the law of this land, and you want investment from India to go to Brampton? Let me assure you there are about 600 better places than Brampton for you to go and talk. And stop being the ambassador of Khalistan and Pakistan to come here in Canada and beg for investment. Shame on you. I think Indians should have a spine and make sure all these CEOs of Google who attack India and criticize it, or the mayor of Brampton who comes here and talks about it, they should be asked, please go to China. It is such a lovely democracy. They put 3 million people behind bars, and you do not have the guts or the courage to tell the Chinese, behave yourself. All you can do is rain down on the Republic of India that hosts you. I would hope that no Indian industrialist, no businessman ever puts a penny or a paisa in the land of Khalistan and Pakistan. Inshallah, we'll see that Patrick Brown will be on his way out soon from India in disgrace. Until next time, and we talk about another person who wants to criticize India, this is Tariq Fatah at What the Fatah. Thank you. Take care. Jai Hind.